you don't got 3.
Huh?
Told you the name and got 3.
3? Who said 3? I never said we got
That's
3.
the pizza man.
Sounds like somebody said Jennifer, right? Here. Hurry up, it's cold.
I don't want pepperoni.
Just eat it.
Pepperoni.
Just eat the pepperoni. It's yummy. Just eat it. It's a pretty day today, though. You want to try and ride your bike around here?
Actually, the pepperoni is good.
It is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from that little clip, we just came from the park, a little mommy and Sunday. I mean, we have that all the time, but just wanted to vlog it. Dom is in his room right now. He's having a little attitude because he wanted to go to the library, and I was like, no, it's time for nap. So he's literally in his room acting like a little teenager right now, which is fine with me. It's time to take a nap. And then I'm going to take a nap as well. And then when we wake up, I'm going to go ahead and just start on my vision board. I'm so ready for the new year, and I'm just going to get into what's been going on once I wake up from my nap. But yeah, I'm just going to start on my vision board when we wake up. See you guys in a second.
1 week later. The next day.
Good morning, guys. Like, I look crazy. Like, my eyebrows look wolfy. Like, I don't know. This is the real me. This is as real as it's gonna get, because I literally just got out of bed. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, so that's actually really disgusting. But I can't drag this video longer than it needs to be. Yesterday, oh, and I'm sick. So on top of that, I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth pulled out today, but now I have a horrible, like a sore throat. My son is sick too. He's supposed to be in school, and he's not in school because we're both freaking sick as hell. But long story short, I filmed me doing my vision board yesterday, and then I was just like, I kept debating, like, should I even share it with you guys, even though obviously you guys could see what I posted. And I don't know, like, I just kept going back and forth because I was like, I don't like to let people know my next move, you know, before it's made. But honestly, I feel like this YouTube is kind of like my own little personal diary. So I decided that I was gonna share what I posted, what I put on my vision board with you guys, just because, I don't know, I just felt like, why freaking not? 2022 has been really rough for me. a lot of people probably don't know this, but I did suffer with depression like back in like 2017, 2016, my young years, whatever. And it was really, really tough for me. And 2022, I kind of got hit with it again. This time I'm older, so it didn't hit as hard. Or actually, let me take that back. It's not that it didn't hit as hard, I just cope with it differently. When I was younger, in 2017, I would, drink alcohol or go out and do all that stuff. Or, now that I'm older, I just cope with it soberly, if that makes sense. If that's the way to explain it. I think I'll get into another video on like depression and like battling with it and stuff like that. But last year was really tough for me because I didn't drink as much. I kind of like, I'm more like self-reflecting, if that makes sense. I dealt with it more, meditation and like just isolation. Whereas before I didn't deal with it. I dealt with it with freaking drugs and alcohol. Not hard drugs, but like, marijuana and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, long story short, I was debating on whether or not I should share my vision board with you guys. And then I was like, why not? I'll share it with you guys and then just explain what everything means, because I'm just so ready for bigger and better this year. And I also said to myself, if I don't hit all of these things, then it's okay. Just because I don't hit everything in 2023 doesn't mean that I won't hit it in 2024 or 2025, God willing. As long as I have breath in my lungs, these things will be completed. So, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over my vision board. I just wanted to back it up. For those of you who don't know what a vision board is, it's essentially just a board, whatever it is. You can have a vision board in any type of way, but I personally chose a poster board to make my vision board. And you kind of like say or manifest, if that's how you feel, like manifest certain things that you want in your life moving forward. So it could be, a closer relationship with God, or certain things that you want. Some people have vision boards and they just put like certain outfits and shoes or whatever it is that they want. You guys, Google vision board. Like, I don't know how to explain it. My brain is not functioning right now, but it's essentially things that you want and you want to bring into existence. So I'm just gonna share my vision board with you guys. I don't think I'll go over everything, but I'll go over like majority of it. But first thing on my vision board, that was the very first thing that I put on it, was a home. So I want to purchase a home for me and my son this year. That is my biggest goal for the year. I don't care if I do it by summer. I don't care if I do it by December. This year, 2023, I want to get a home for me and my son. So that is just number one on my list. He's 5 years old now. I just feel like my boy just needs more space. He needs to run around. I want to have something with a backyard. I just have to work more on my credit. My credit is not the best right now, which is really, really bad, especially as a real estate agent. I just kind of fucked up in my younger years, so I'm slowly building up. But it's okay, we're gonna get there. Next thing is, well, first thing would obviously to be closer to God. I feel like my faith has definitely grown within the last 2 years, but I just feel like I could always do more. And I feel like my relationship with God is really important to me. And I just wanna maintain that relationship, and I just need it to get stronger. So yeah, and then also I wanna get my son baptized this year. He's 5. I grew up Catholic, so we baptize our kids like few months old. I was baptized a few months old. My sister, all my sisters were baptized only a few months old. So the fact that my son is 5 years old and he's not baptized is kind of insane to me. So I want to get my son baptized this year. Obviously travel's in there, all the places that I want to go. I want to go back to Disney World, because even though we went to Disney for 7 days, I feel like it wasn't enough. So I want to go back to Disney World and, you know, go to different parks that we didn't go to. I want to go to Cabo. I want to go to Jamaica. I have been to Mexico, but I was in Cancun. I actually want to go to Cabo this year. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Aspen for the winter holiday season, and Canada. For those of you who know, I was born in Canada, but I'm ready to go back. It's been like, I think 10 years or so, probably a little bit longer since I've been to Canada. And I miss my brothers over here. I literally said, go see my brothers. I want to see my brothers. Money is just always, okay? More money. I can always use some more money. Over here, you're probably like, what the heck is this? It's like a girl with her boobs out because I want to get my boobs done this year, okay? I don't want to hear anything anybody has to say. I am a mother. I breastfed my son for 11 months, so I don't want to hear what anybody has to say. I want to get my boobs done this year. I look crazy and I'm sniffling. That's kind of disgusting, but whatever. Over here, I have a little jar. And it says healthy love because that's all I want to manifest in my life this year. It says respect boundaries, encourages growth, honest communication, willing to compromise, grows together, works through problems, affirms feelings, focuses on resolution, respects independence, knows love languages, and trusts. I feel like healthy love is really important, and no toxic stuff in 2023. More self-love. I love myself. I feel like I could do more, and I feel like self-love reflects on how the people that you allow in your life, and also how you treat your body on the inside, which is the food that you eat, the music that you listen to, the things that you allow, I guess you could say, like the negative energy that you allow in your circle. So self-love is really important to me. I have a woman that is stretching on a little ball right here, but that is because I want to work on my flexibility this year. I have costochondritis, so it's like a muscle, is it a disease or disorder? I don't know what it is, but it is painful, and it's something that doesn't really go away. You have to kind of like stretch your body out. It's really bad. So like if I ever wanted to have a child again, I feel like it would be really difficult for me having my costochondritis. You guys do your research. I barely know what it means. I just know what it does to my body. But I want to work on my flexibility because I feel like it would definitely help me with that. And then it says real love, happiness, peace, discipline, consistency. That is kind of like self-explanatory. I also didn't put YouTube on here, which I'm going to add YouTube on here. I want to be more consistent in my YouTube. Just Sold actually isn't just for me. It's for me selling houses this year. I really want to go super extra hard on my real estate. It's only the month of January, so there's just so much that I could accomplish in 12 months. And yeah, essentially that is my vision board. That is the most important things to me right now. I can't think of something that I'm missing besides the YouTube. So if I am, I'll just add it to the board. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know I kind of had like a brief conversation, or just I added about my whole battling with depression and stuff. And I think I'll talk about it in another video, maybe like a story time. But you know, if you are battling with depression, I feel like your mental health is really important, and everybody copes with it different. I do not feel like, well, everybody is different, but I have definitely seen a counselor, and I was definitely told to, you know, take medication and all that ridiculous type of stuff, but I don't want to deal with it. I know for me, I'm not talking about anybody else, that I'm stronger than that. And my relationship with God is really strong, and I feel like I have a lot of loving people around me. So essentially, I feel like I can deal. Just a lot of prayer. I just feel like, you know, working out, staying motivating, staying staying motivated, staying busy. It definitely helps with that. Listening to music, being a mom, it's really hard to go downhill and be depressed when you're a parent. It's not hard to do it, but it's like you kind of have to put on a brave face for your kid, and you have to just keep it going. Like, it's hard to really just be like in the room crying and shriveled up because you have things to do. You have someone to take care of. So I'm dealing with it and I'm okay. Like, I'm not at my wits. And if I do get to a point where I feel like I can't take it, I do have people to talk to. I do have people to get my mind off of it. And yeah, I don't know if I got to all the points, but this year I just want peace. I want happiness. And I'm gonna take you guys on the journey with me. I'm not afraid to share what I want. Like, at first I was like, why would I share this? Because if I don't accomplish this, then people are gonna be like, oh, she didn't do this or she didn't travel. But who gives a fuck? Like, we all have goals, we all have dreams, we all have things that we want. And if some of it doesn't get accomplished, doesn't mean it'll never be accomplished. So that's why I decided to share this with you guys early in the morning, looking crazy. I have so many story times with you guys. Like, I literally have marks on my face from when I passed out. I have so many stories to share with you guys, and just obviously not gonna be all in this video. But I wish you guys nothing but health and happiness, and a really, really great 2023. I have a great feeling about it. And even though things aren't going as planned, you guys, it's only January 6th. Like, a lot of people feel like because things are not going right in the new year, everything's gonna go wrong. Like, hello, it's only been a week since we've been in 2022. So don't think that your life is just gonna change because it's a new year. You have to put in the work, and that's what I plan on doing. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I dragged this video so long. And even though I look crazy, this is the realness. Eyebrows are not always going to be done. Lashes are not always going to be done. Skin is not always going to be flawless. This is it. This is me. And welcome to my YouTube channel. Bye. Love you guys.